Hey guys, what's going on? Eric here, bringing you guys more D2 content. Today we're going to be recapping where my source is at since the launch of D2 Resurrected, which was just about 4 days ago. We're going to go over the gear and then what has dropped for me so far in order to get these gear upgrades. We're going to go over the stats, skills, charms, mercs, all that fun stuff. And then when we're done with that, I'll do a cow run and then I'll show you my lower Kurast route as well. So far, I've been doing the non-traditional method of leveling and gearing. I've been going for just cows and lower Kurast. I've probably only killed Mephisto 5 times, but finally doing cows has paid off. I ended up finding a jaw rune. That jaw rune almost single-handedly paid for about 80% of what I'm wearing and what I'm going to show you today. A couple other noteworthy things that I found so far was a goal off my Hellforge. I found a lot of forge-socketed Eth armor bases, which are selling pretty well. And then I also found a 29 life light skiller, which I traded for a Vex. That Vex, along with a crystal base for a spirit sword, is what I traded for this. It's Eth, 6 style points. It's probably worth double what I paid for, even though F means nothing other than looking cool. But it's cool knowing that I already have the weapon I'm going to use for the remainder that I end up playing this game, which is just nice to be done with this slot. Moving on to the helm, the only variable with shackles are the defense. 141 is perfect. I bought this Viper unit. Unfortunately, it rolled pretty low res. 35 is perfect here. Eventually, when I can afford a Tau armor, this is going to get swapped out so I can get that 3-piece bonus, get some more cast rate in those other slots. I have a Tau belt, 2 SOJs, Tau amulet, some mage fists, and then eventually when I do get that Tau amulet, I'll definitely need to swap out for a 35 FCR spirit in order to hit that 105 FCR breakpoint, but we're not to that point just yet. I haven't found war travs. I'm not trading for them just yet either because these have perfect run walk for rares, 1 off perfect magic find, some mana, some cold res, so these are pretty sick. I found all these charms, perfect 7, perfect 20 life here, some life, res, magic find, a little bit more life, and magic find. This charm right here enables me to hit the 60 FHR breakpoint. I don't know if I'll shoot for 86 in the future, but for now, 60's getting the job done. This is the only Geed I found so far, and it is awesome. I normally don't have good luck with Geeds. I find trash ones all the time, but this is the only one to drop so far. 4 magic find off perfect, perfect vendor price. I don't really care about the gold right now for this character, but yeah, that's the charms. Moving on to the mercs, I've paid 4 insights so far. I've yet to find a good Eth base. I found a lot of Eth bases without sockets, and then trying to cube them with that Rao P Amethyst has netted me 3 sockets so many times. I've yet to get a 4 socket. So I'm not complaining too much. This gets the job done. I have 17 meditation, which is perfect. So he's doing his job. I also made him a treachery for that fade and that increased attack speed, so he stays alive a little bit longer. He still dies quite often. I think I got this in a free game, or a friend gave it to me, or somebody just dropped it, but it has 1 life leech, so that's all my Merc has right now. So he can use some more sustainability pretty soon. Moving on to the stats, we're hitting between 4 and 4200 Blizzard, just about 1800 Ice Blast. I finally broke 1000 life, which is great, and then this mana pool is really helpful from the 2 SOJs. Moving on to the skills, pretty traditional. I'm not splitting it into Firewall because eventually I'd like to switch back to Lightning when I can afford an Infinity, but for now we're going straight Blizzard, and then hopefully we can get some physical damage from my Mercs with weapon upgrades soon. So we're hitting Blizzard, 2 of the synergies. We're maxing out Cold Mastery. You don't necessarily have to do this because I have more skill points now. I think 135 is all you needed for PVM, but I think you want to max this out for PvP. For lightning skills, we've got Static for bosses, Telekinesis, which is great, and what's also needed to reach that teleport, and I also have 1 point into Warmth. I think that's pretty much it. We're going to do a cow run. I have this set up right here. The clear speed's not going to be too amazing just because, like I said, I'm only level 78. Hopefully we can keep this dude alive. Wow, already fanaticism. Hopefully we can kill the Cow King if he's not a cold immune. We'll see what happens here. I think in the future, if I end up not going lightning, I will do the firewall build, but right now, until I get a Torch and Annie, I don't know if the amount of points that would go into firewall would make it beneficial. So right now we're going all in on Blizzard, and it's getting the job done. Shout out to the Zons who stuck it out and made it made it all the way to Hell Cows so you can showcase your clearing speed. I'd definitely love to make a CS Zon in the future. I think the next thing I have my eyes on is a Gold Find Barb, just because you can hold gold in all the stashes, which is great. All right, let's do some counterclockwise work here. Oh, nice. We didn't. Oh, let's not die here. I'm glad we don't have one of those map overlay glitches. They don't bother me too much unless I'm doing Countess, but I haven't really done Countess since I've been getting Insight Runes and Nightmare, because I believe she's cold immune in Hell, so I haven't even tried doing those runs in Hell just yet. All right. I'm somewhat of a perfectionist. It's not necessarily required to kill every single straggler. All right, hopefully we can drag some of those guys down. We're getting kind of lucky with not proccing my teleport from my Oculus. All right, can we get him low enough for the Merc to kill? I don't know. The Fade proc from that Treachery is really nice for Mercenaries too, because it reduces curse duration. So even though I'm still amped, he's a little bit safer. All right, maybe we'll chip away at. Oh, you guys are a little bit fast. Like I said, I haven't had a lot of good luck on Insight bases just yet. I mean, I found plenty of 4-socketed bases that get the job done, but every time I find an F base, either it doesn't have the right sockets or I try to socket it. There's a Grim Sith. Like, I found 4 of these so far that have been F. See, like, that's perfect. Like, I can give that away. I don't want to hold on to it just yet, just in case we find other items. But really wish it was F and then a little bit higher base. I've always been partial to Threshers. I like Man Catchers as well. That's another really good base, just because they have a little bit more average damage. Am I ever gonna chip away at him? No, he's healing, pretty sure. But once we get down into this nook, maybe we can teleport past him and lose him. Let me know what you guys ended up getting on your Hellforges. What's funny is I ended up calling every single Hellforge so far for myself, my cousin, and my buddy. I guessed Goal for myself, and then I guessed Ist for him, and then Goal for my buddy. What's funny is my cousin really wanted Treachery to start, and he's like, I don't even care if I get a Goal or an Ist. Like, he just wanted a Lem Rune. I'm like, no, dude, you're getting a Goal. All right, we'll go keep this base. We can give this away. No, whoa there, buddy. Am I gonna be amped this whole friggin' time? Is that the dude that's amping me? All right, let's see if we can get some distance between ourselves and that guy after we open that up, because we have to open that up. I probably played maybe 50% of the game so far without adjusting the quality settings, and then I bump them up to max, and it's kind of a game changer. I do get screen tear if I like teleport like crazy down to Durance, or I remember noticing it when I was teleporting out to Frigid. There's a Volge, not the base we want, but again, we can keep it and give it away if it's 4-socketed. Another cold immune. We're gonna have to get some health pots here. Rondage, not really. Whoa there, buddy. Let's get some health pots. Have they dropped any so far? I don't know. Why are they all cold immune? Wait, is that one cold and lightning immune? Gross. Alright, I think we are away from them. Sacrum. One socket, low res, not enough, trash. I could probably do a little bit better job corralling here, but no sweat. After this, we'll do lower Kurast, and then I'll show you the route that I do. I don't necessarily go straight for the super chests. I like doing all of the poppables, and that'll utilize my magic find. Just to note, oh, you know what I did not go over? I didn't go over my extended stats. After we do the cows, we'll do the extended stats. Alright, let's keep going. Actually, when I first started doing cows, I didn't know what was what was a poppable. It wasn't like intuitive and right away obvious, so I was switching back to Legacy just to see what was and wasn't a rock. Alright, let's check some of these items out. Res, max, 8 life, not quite enough to keep or donate. Alright, ever since I got my second SOJ, I probably only need 1 mana slot now. I normally have a decent enough pool to pull from. You don't really notice the mana regen from Mage Fist either. So like, if you want to use Train Gloves for that cold res, it's pretty decent as well. My regular LOD source was a lightning source, and even though its PVM actually did energy shield, and that was viable. I know people don't necessarily think that energy shield is PVM, but it worked. The only thing about that is you need to wear a FCR ring if you're going to do 3-piece tiles to hit that 117 breakpoint. Oh, those aren't unique. Oh, decent. Not quite. Okay, 13 MF. Eh. Alright, let's go. Did we pop everything around here? Alright, let's cut through here, clear a little bit more, and then we'll go do lower Kurast. Alright, I think that's enough. Alright, so with lower Kurast, normally you can beeline it straight to the super chest. I'll show you what to look for. I actually have 1000 lower Kurast video that I did on PD2. Somewhat similar drops, although PD2 has a higher player's base difficulty, so you might not find the same amount of runes as I did. So I like doing all of the poppables. What you like to do is get in between them, but without the loot filter that PD2 has, you're going to want to wait to make sure something doesn't drop after popping those ones that have like a small load animation. So you want to stay on screen and see if something pops after it ends up spinning open. All right, that is not it. So we're looking for the campfire, but I like to do clockwise and clear the map anyways. All right, there's the armor that's always there next to this. We'll pop these. Got a sick Tau rune. Hell yeah. Yeah, boys. And then we also open up this one as well. Alright, so you look for these tiki torches, and then you open up the chest in both of these buildings, and there can either be one of these setups or two. So look, there's 2 setups. So there's the armor. We'll open up the stuff in this little hut. We got a flawless, no runes so far, no noteworthy runes, and then we'll open up this one as well. And that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the rest of the map. You could be done right there and move to the next game if you're just looking for those super chests. And just to know, did I mention it already? Magic Find does not increase rune drops. Alright. And then finally we'll go over my my extended stats screen. I said I was going to do it after cows, but we'll get to it. Alright. Alright, I think that's good enough. We'll go to here, we'll go over my magic find. Alright, we have 274 magic find. We're hitting 60 faster hit recovery. We're hitting the 105 breakpoint, and then all these other bonus things. This is the resistances. I definitely need a Torch and Annie. We'll see what it'll take to get those. But if you guys have any questions whatsoever, leave a comment. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. And if you guys want to see more from me, subscribe to my channel. All right, bye.